Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Bailey Falter. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Real Muto with a snap throw. To third, and that chance handled. And there's two away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one off the mark, and now 3-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Edward Olivares. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop,
out towards left center. Waters turns to the right on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Harper now. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Witt grabs it on the run. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Colton Wong up to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. Sosa. Now a jump throw. And quickly one away in the second. Drew Waters stands in. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it himself, and that'll do it. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That misses, and a count 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Pasquantino on the move, and that's a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. JT Realmuto steps in. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Late with the swing there. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Got him swinging. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nate Eaton. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is down low. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Harper going back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Eaton at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe. And they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at second here, one gone. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first, 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And a pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. KC gets one on the double. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. That's towards center. Waters on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa had the day off yesterday. Two on the way. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Turner now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Sosa around third. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
2-1 now. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Turner at third with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Phillies with a run-scoring double. All even at one. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Edward Olivares. 2-2. Liner, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for two. Harper throws to second, not in time. It's a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner on second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Safe, he beats it. They take the lead, it's 2-1. And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1, he grounded out to first his last time. Boom. Toss to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2. Bottom 4, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Now, JT Realmuto. A little out front there as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Taylor getting ready to go. Stamont, the right-hander, also getting loose. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-2 now.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Wong. On to first, double play. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, left field. Isbell drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and that's the end. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a bouncer. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. A strikeout and a walk. That one ripped right center field. Gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next to hit, Edward Olivares. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Harper fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Kyle Isbell. Left-hand batter waits. Roll to short, could be 2. Turner to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner now. And a rope into center field, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Taylor.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Taylor picks over, and they got him. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
This one high in the air to left center. Isbell brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, Samad Taylor. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Royals leave 1. Josh Stamont taking over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Got it by him for the K. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Got him. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The kick, the 3-2, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They get the back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. There's the strike at the knees. And the count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And that one hammered. Marsh ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Coleman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ball to strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The 2-1. And delivers outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's out to center field. Waters moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
New arm out of the bullpen, Scott Barlow.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Next pitch is outside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Kyle Schwarber waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Drew Waters. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering is foul back. And the pitch. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Nothing. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is Rhys Hoskins. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Count is full.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Come on, let's find a way.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And now it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Come on, AB.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. And downstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Softly hit to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Castellanos at second. Realmuto at first. One gone. On the ground to short. Witt. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If he can
swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton.